As millennials, we have seen the days from Telegram to what it is right now. Yeah, we want to see this multi-generational. This is the first in time that you will have so much of experience together. This is a great possibility if we are able to see that way. Everybody has a defining career moment that shaped their leadership style. I want to learn what was your defining moment.
So the thing I think advanced my career was adopting the changes and looking forward to the what plus I can do. So there from transitioning to the EPC, the site as a project construction manager, then to a business development professional. So this 13 years had been quite a learning phase.
When I've joined one of the corporates in the global internal audit team, so my manager was like very micromanaging, and at that point of time, that was the time I thought that I don't want to be that kind of a leader.
I have worked with multiple bosses, probably 6, 7, and all sort of people, like the one who nobody wants to work with, and the ones who nobody wants to leave.
Since we came into that lead position or manager, we all would have a thought कि मैं ये चीज तो नहीं करूँगा.
The main thing is you should walk the talk. Whatever you are saying, you should implement that particular thing in your life first. You set an example, and then people will follow you naturally.
And I was lucky enough to get good bosses. Always. Not even a single boss I can complain about.
I can say the same for myself.
And I've learnt a lot. Maybe there are some tough bosses also, but you will get 100 and 1,000 things to learn from them.
So a very important question is, and ask the previous folks as well, that what work ritual or practice contributes to your career success? Mostly contributed. There would be a defining work ritual.
The people who are right now are reportees, I would say colleagues who are they don't have that kind of experience. I'm learning a hell lot of things from them. They have that hunger to, crack anything. When they have that hunger to crack anything in life, it gives me a kick that yes, this is a ritual I have to follow from them. So
somehow we have to stretch, we have to think, okay, we can do it. So that experience I want to even circulate to others also, and I want to carry out throughout my life. Okay, if not now, then you have to try it tomorrow. Then day after that, then you will be able to crack it.
Is patience critical? Yes. That is what our generation grew up, I believe. Sabr hona chahiye.
My kid is really very naughty. He's a 7-year-old child of mine, and I think the patience, whatever patience I have, earlier I was not like that. I got it from him only. So the patience at work also I have learned from my child only. Patience of listening all the bosses also I've learned from my child only.
Most of you have just shared how you have been mentored and being mentored by, but to others, how do you see younger generation or peers, and what fresh insights you have gained thus far working with these people?
2, 3 things. One, curiosity. Second is freedom of speech. Like we being like 10 years back, we used to scare if should I speak or should I not. But even the corporate is also developing like that. Anyone can speak to the highest boss in the open meeting. So that culture has been driven, and that has started from Gen Zs and early young generation because they thrive for it. And third, I would say fun. So we didn't used to have fun in early time, but now learning from youth, work should be fun as well.
What millennium has faced that there is no information, and for Gen Z generation they have much more information. So they have to pick certain information, they have to dump certain information. That's where the difference is there.
And don't you think they are more fearless than what we were? And that's bold. Yes, not fearless but bold. No, here's a point.
I'm sorry.
They're not fearless but bold.
They are very bold. They don't hesitate in taking any decision. When we were young, or if we go beyond that, like 15, 20 years of experience people, they can say that they were not able to speak to their seniors, or they cannot put up their point.
Like any generation, it's not only us, I'm sure our generation before else would have said the same for us. I think we cannot ignore the experiential part. What I certainly see that they do not bring the baggage of where they come from. I think most of us did. The backgrounds that we came from, we might have been comparatively high on patience, more submissive in our beginning years versus not the today's generation, which is fantastic. And I think I learned that a lot. But
So the new generation is smarter, curious, bold. They are more tech savvy, and I think they are good in networking also better than us. They know a lot of things which is happening in the industry, in the market, way earlier than we get to know. So yes, they are, and on the other hand, yes, like Chitika said, they have to go deep. They have to understand the gravitas. They have to understand the importance of what we are doing, right?
We are at three pillars. There's someone who is very young, very fast driven, and have a lot of energy at it, and yet there stands this generation which has got a lot of depth of it, and there are other generations. So this multi-generation is giving a new perspective to organizations, and those organizations who grab this perspective and are able to follow it and have a very cohesive multi-generational workforce and align their vision and mission together in that way will be the leaders of future. That's where it is heading.